What's up, everybody? Lane here, aka the UnJobbable one, back with another video, another review, and giving you guys another recap of Monday Night Raw. Again, guys, you can follow me on Twitter so you can get all my live tweets during Raw, also SmackDown and pay-per-views, of course. I'm going to try to run through this really quickly, just because it's 11:30 and I want to get this video out tonight. That way people can be caught up on Raw. Maybe if you missed it or something, or you maybe just like watching these videos. I have no idea, but I'm going to try to run through it as quickly as possible. So here we go. So first off, to open the show, we had Roman Reigns come out. He talked for a very little bit. A lot of boos. Lana comes out. Love Lana. She's great. Thank you, Lana chants started happening. I thought that was really good. Roman says Bulgarian balls for some reason. I forget one reason or another why he did. Rusev comes out. They squabble. They fight around the damn thing. Of course, Roman Superman punches Rusev at the top of the ramp. To end that, basically calls out Rusev for a match. Hell in a Cell, that's his rematch. That match has been confirmed. Next, we had TJ Perkins versus Brian Kendrick. I love TJ Perkins' entrance. I think it's great. Brian Kendrick is great. Kendrick went over, so maybe he's inclined for a rematch at Hell in a Cell or something. Who knows? Then we had a Seth Rollins interview. It was definitely a face promo, but I am questioning whether or not I like him being a face, because for me personally, it just does not look like he's very into it. It definitely kind of feels like he wants to be a heel, but I don't know. Maybe it's just going to take more time for him to try to find that good mix of being a tweener and being a super face. So I don't know. Still a good promo from Seth. And yeah. Next we had Golden Truth versus Gallows and Anderson. Jesus, how low has the club come to if you're facing the Golden Truth? So bad. A decent match. Gallows and Anderson went over, but still, it's like, where the hell do they go from here? Yeah. So then we had Ashton Kutcher and Danny Masterson on commentary. Well, actually, no, they had a backstage segment with Jericho and Kevin Owens first. Jericho is great. I thought usually when celebrities come up on any of these pay-per-views or the live Raw or SmackDown or something like that, usually it's always bad, especially if it's supposed to be comedic, but this worked really well. And it sort of told out the whole story of Kevin Owens and Jericho. Are they actual best friends? Who's using who and all that type of stuff. So good stuff. I actually missed a few things because I went to go cook. So I missed Sami Zayn versus Titus O'Neil, which is sort of a nothing match. Sami is sort of just in this black hole of space and time continuum, and he doesn't know exactly where he's going. I have no idea where Sami's going. I'd love to see him go for the U.S. title or something, or the Universal title after Seth Rollins is done. I don't know. I want Sami to do something. He's going to be great. 4 years from now, he's going to be the top face of the company, or at least he should be. And yeah, right now he's just sort of doing nothing. I also missed what did I miss? I missed Braun Strowman taking out another jobber. And then I missed something else. I think I missed a promo or something. Oh, yeah. I missed Kevin Owens and Jericho talking about how they deserve like a tag title match, I believe. And people were sort of telling me on Twitter that they were teasing a split up between Jericho and Kevin Owens, and possibly Jericho wanting the Universal title in some capacity. So that's all good stuff. All good stuff. So then we had Enzo and Cass talking about the breast cancer thing. I don't like Susan G. Komen. I'm sure you can look online and find out why people don't like Susan G. Komen. And yeah, that's about as far as I go from there. But Enzo and Cass were great. They can make any segment look amazing. They did this really well. So next we had The New Day versus Jericho and Kevin Owens with Ashton and Danny on commentary. Seth comes out for the distraction. Again, a good match. Seth comes out for the distraction and causes Kevin Owens and Jericho to lose. And then Kevin Owens makes his way up to the ramp while Jericho's still laid out in the ring. Seth Rollins picks up Jericho, hits him with a pedigree. He takes that cane bump on his knee. And Kevin Owens was just looking down from the ramp. So this will probably set up next week on Raw. Maybe Jericho says, hey, man, why'd you leave me there hanging, in the ring? Maybe. Who knows? So then we had, I always want to say Seth Rollins when I put Seth's name next to Stephanie for some reason. Then we had Seth Rollins and Stephanie McMahon backstage having a little promo and all that stuff. She basically says, Seth, you're a face, so that means as a face, you are alone. Yeah. More authority stuff, more stuff that we don't like. New era, same old shit, basically. Then we had Rich Swann versus Tony Nese. I have here, these two are fantastic. Why isn't the crowd blown away by this? And I think that goes into people are a little bit desensitized. I know I probably butchered that, but they are desensitized by amazing wrestling because this was a great match. This was probably almost match of the night. It was probably too short to be considered match of the night. So, oh no, what the fuck am I talking about? This was not match of the night. It was probably second up. The match of the night is the main event. So Tony Nese wins. He goes over. Then we had Sheamus and Cesaro versus a couple of jobbers. Of course, you already know who wins there. Then we had backstage with Charlotte, Dana Brooke, and Bayley. Charlotte leaves. Dana sits there to talk more shit. Bayley throws her into this fucking case thing or whatever, hurts her knee. So the commentators say Dana will not be out for this match because she suffered a knee injury. So then we had the main event, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte, who I love so much. She is just amazing. Amazing on the mic, amazing in ring. She makes everyone who's in the ring with her look 10 times better. She is fantastic. She's come so far in the past, 15 months, I think. 15, 16, 14, I don't know. In a year, basically. She's come so far in a year. It's incredible to see. She's definitely one of my favorite women's wrestlers on the main show, on the main card, whatever you want to say, main roster. That's what I was looking for. On the main roster, she's my favorite wrestler, women's wrestler on there. This match was fantastic, told a great story. Charlotte working Sasha's back the entire time, and the crowd really getting behind Sasha. The only thing to mention of this match, because we've seen these two work together so many times that there's not much to really mention too much, but Charlotte did a corkscrew moonsault off the top rope onto the outside, onto Sasha. Fantastic. Holy shit chance. I was blown away. Twitter was blown away. Absolutely incredible. Incredible match. Sasha wins. She wins the belt. It's a funny thing. It's really funny. There's a lot of questions here. It's like, do they not want Sasha? I mean, not Sasha, Charlotte, my bad. Do they not want Charlotte to do the job on pay-per-views? Do they want to leave that up to, like a big money match at WrestleMania where she finally loses one on a pay-per-view? Because right now they're saying she's 12-0 on pay-per-views. And so far, Sasha has won the women's title on Raw. Her first title win was on Raw, the first Raw after the draft, and now she's won the title back again on Raw. So they're really pushing this streak of Charlotte where she's not been beaten on pay-per-views. So also this begs the question, what happens from here? Does Sasha continue to feud with Charlotte? Best case scenario, Charlotte says, okay, I want a rematch, but I want it to be in Hell in a Cell. That would be the best case scenario. It would also be a money match that people would pay big time to see because it'd be the first women's match ever held in Hell in a Cell. That's the best case scenario. Other than that, if that doesn't happen, it's like, where does Charlotte go? Where does Sasha go? What's Bayley doing? Is she going to feud with Dana now? Or is Dana going to be sitting out because of this supposed knee injury? Where do these women go from here? Also, one thing to mention since we're on the women's divisions discussion right now, Emma is returning with a new gimmick, apparently. Emmalina. I don't know what the fuck that is. Why they decided to add a Lena onto Emma, I don't know. Beats me. All they did was show a lot of photos of her looking great, and all this stuff. I don't know what her new gimmick is. Looking great, I don't know. Hopefully when she comes back, she's seen as a credible threat. And this isn't just like a goofy gimmick or anything. Hopefully she does something, because we're not going to have Paige for 6 months, I believe, because she has to get back surgery, I think. No, it's either back or neck surgery. Shit, I don't know. It's either back or neck surgery. I forget. I remember reading that. So Paige is not going to be here for another 6-8 months, how long that takes. And that was Raw. I know this was a short recap, but I just wanted to make this a little shorter. Also, it's late. I wanted to get this out as fast as possible. And I wanted to try a shorter format for this video, and I'll probably do something longer. I'll do a longer video for SmackDown if you guys want that. I just wanted to make this shorter so that way maybe it's more shareable. I don't know, maybe more people will stick around and watch all of this, almost 15 minutes, basically, video. So, yeah, guys, with all that being said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more weekly videos. And, with all that being said, hope you all have a gorgeous day, have a safe day, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.